Coming up. The fight against fentanyl. How much agents here in Utah have seized in just a few weeks.
On that in just a minute.
Oh, okay. We definitely want the answers, and we want to know what those snacks are, too. Yes.
Text us if you know what the snacks are.
Well, now to the fight against fentanyl. A nationwide operation has seized more than 45 million fentanyl pills, with a sizable chunk coming from Utah.
Yeah, News Specialist Daniel Woodruff has the latest on the results of what is called Operation Fentanyl Free America. Daniel?
Yeah, Mike and Debbie, officials say here in Utah they have seized close to 400,000 fentanyl pills and a lot of fentanyl powder as part of this operation that launched back in October. The United States Drug Enforcement Administration says their efforts on this include enforcement and education about the dangers of fentanyl. Last year, according to the CDC, nearly 50,000 Americans died from the drug, which is a powerful synthetic opioid, although that number of deaths is lower than the year before.
Our goal at DEA, especially for Fentanyl Free America, which was launched in October and will continue, is to eliminate completely fentanyl from coming into the United States. It's not a slow roll that we're going to try to slow down fentanyl from coming in. It's the elimination of fentanyl altogether.
Earlier this year, a new Utah law went into effect that makes fentanyl trafficking in the state a first-degree felony. Drug enforcement officials tell us that this fentanyl they're trying to go after primarily is smuggled into the United States from Mexico. Daniel Woodruff, live at 5.
All right, Daniel, thank you. Taylorsville businessman will...
It's all straight ahead.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Kevin. Nearly 400,000 fentanyl pills have been seized in Utah. This is part of a nationwide operation aimed at disrupting the flow of the powerful synthetic opioid into the United States. News Specialist Daniel Woodruff getting some answers today on what we are seeing in our state. Daniel, what did you find out?
Well, Mike, this nationwide operation launched back in October, and of the roughly 1 million fentanyl pills that have been seized in our region, almost half of them have come from Utah. These are some of the fentanyl pills seized in Utah since Operation Fentanyl Free America began.
This area in Utah, we seized pretty close to 400,000 fentanyl pills, which is just amazing and unbelievable and scary at the same time.
Miguel Chino is Assistant Special Agent in charge at the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration. He says disrupting fentanyl trafficking involves enforcement and education.
It's letting the public know that 30% of all those pills that we seized are fatal. And so you're playing Russian roulette with those pills. If you take a pill, you could die. There's a 30% chance you're going to die.
Earlier this year, a new Utah law went into effect, making fentanyl trafficking a first-degree felony. State Representative Matt Gwynn, who's also the Roy police chief, became emotional talking about fentanyl overdoses.
I cannot tell you the amount of times I've had to listen to these screams on the other end of a phone when family members are notifying other family members about their sister, their uncle. And those screams are repeated when they walk in the door.
Federal officials say the goal of this operation is to eliminate illegal fentanyl, which they say is smuggled into the U.S. primarily from Mexico.
These aren't scientists that are actually putting the powder together or the pills. These are Mexican cartels that are putting this together, and the only thing they want is money. They just want to make money. They don't care if people die.
According to the CDC, nearly 50,000 Americans died from fentanyl overdoses last year, although it was down from the year before that. 45 million or so fentanyl pills nationwide have been seized as part of this operation. Back to you.
Not just the individuals either, the family and friends that this affects. So, all right, Daniel, thank you.
A Utah property manager.